Okay, we're continuing our campaign, Caesar in Gaul, and this is episode 2. Continue campaign. Now, last time we took Octodurum, which was quite easy. This time we've got to decide whether we're going to attack up towards Germany or move down towards Spain in that area. Normally we attack up on the right hand side, so I think we're going to try something different this time and see if we can still survive it. And we've also got to build our economy as well. The whole thing about waging war in Rome 2 is having enough money to do it, because eventually we'll be attacked by lots and lots of different tribes, so we'll need plenty of money in the bank. Got to make sure that we get our culture dominant in all the societies as well. If we can get rid of all their religious buildings and just change the culture to Roman culture. There we go. Let's pull out a little bit and see where we are. Right, so we're coming back and it's spring, early June, so we know we've got some time. Our army here is looking good. We've got 739, so I'm going to leave that as it is for the moment. See how this one's going. One go till they're built. I'm going to take my spy and go all the way through, because we need to see what other people are doing. Let's go down to technology and infrastructure. Let's get some wheat going here as well. Although we want to finish those 2 officers, 8 goes to that one, we'll leave that there. The Averni are still yellow, so let's do something nice.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
There we go.
Your offer is fair and honorable. I swear by the gods that for our part, all will be as we have agreed.
Just have a look down. These guys don't like us, and they're quite close. Helvetii obviously don't like us. Ooh, have we got some Helvetii up here? Past the Sequani. That's not good. Right, let's see if we can make peace.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Peace is not to our taste. The sword is different.
Okay, so there's some over there. See the Rene. Yeah, no, they're friends of ours. I wonder, because they're right by them.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lips.
Moderate, so let's give them payment as well. And that might be the end of them. Off payments. Okay, let's give it a try.
The gods will rejoice at the words we have spoken today. You honor us with these terms.
Okay, so it looks like we might be able to get those guys to wipe out the Helvetii for us, which would be great. There's not a lot we can do, so we'll end that turn there. You're following, you want to end. This force is surged. Okay, so there's one more that we need to upgrade, we'll do that in a minute. Faction destroyed. Good. Yep, Helvetii had been ended. So sometimes you've got to use your leverage to get your allies to destroy them. I've still got some mercenaries here, so I want to get rid of those. I should have done that a while back, because that's costed us a lot of money. We can upgrade him now. And I'm going to choose formidable fighters. Okay, let's see, let's go down here. Can't upgrade him yet. We've got 2,800, so we want to push now to build our economy. So I'm going to bring this up to 2. We need to maybe get 1,400 for that. Down here, don't think there's any more money to do anything. Now this is a surprise area where I really want to push in here. I've never done that before, because whenever you push in here, you're likely to lose the game. But let's see if we can try it this time. I've got a horseman. Where did he come from? Okay, let's have a look. Got 1 left on that. You need 4 population surplus to upgrade. Right, so we need that to move on. I'm going to move him out. I'm going to put another commander in there. It's an army.
At your command. I want hourly patrols.
Okay, end that turn. Oop, now researching advanced construction. Great, that's what we need. Okay, let's get rid unseasonal conditions. We've got to watch that. Okay, we're in summer of early July. Let's just see where we are with Octoduran. We can build. Right, so I'm going to build workshop catapults. Consecrated ground. And then we're out. Let's see if we can get this spy. See what's going on down here.
A shadow among shadows. No further orders.
Okay, all seems pretty okay over that side. And turn again.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as others do a fat goose. And you look plump.
Okay, so that peace didn't last long. The Contai will help us again. So we say yep. Now I think they're going to try and come through this pass here. We have got soldiers down here. Just make sure our army's big enough, because they might have quite a big army. So I'm going to choose to add a couple more centurions, some skirmishers, and some levy. Let's max out on these. Okay. So when they do appear here, or they might even come down here, we've got both sides ready to defend. It's quite expensive, but better to be safe than sorry. I'm going to bring my spy over here.
Treading softly.
And I think I could do with another spy as well. So let's end the turn there.
War! We will
Ooh,
make
that's
your
not good.
homes a wasteland, despoil your women, enslave your children, and desecrate your ancestors' graves.
Okay, now they have 2 allies, but they're not joined by them, which is great. Okay. Not sure what we've done to offend them, because they're quite far
I
away.
offer this morsel. Now, like a wolf at the door, perhaps you will go find better hunting somewhere else.
Okay, we're going to accept that. Go away.
Talk can be tasteless.
it's left us at war with the other guys. Now we have a mission. An enemy force. So we've got to defeat the Icicles of Blood, Swaby. Now they're all up there in the north. We'll get 750 and 4 training there. Got 9 goes to get this. Alright, so let's get our main army. We're going to add another catapult and some levy and a couple more spears. So we'll be ready to leave next go. I'm going to cancel these because we don't need them anymore. If I'm going to move that army up, I'm going to move him to the middle here. So he's halfway. He can defend that side, or he can defend Dr. Duran once we've gone. 1700 left. Let's see what's going on here. We need to upgrade some of these. Do we need extra food? Don't need extra food at the moment. 1600, that's about all we've got. That will give us shipwrights. Or a harbour. Let's go for a harbour. There we go, 3. Okay, next turn.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
Okay, good over Conte. They're with us again. So let's make
The
sure.
needs of my people are simple. Some of your fine trading goods in exchange for our wares. Well,
Definitely. Yeah, we'll do that.
you speak wisely like a man of many winters, and I'm honored with this agreement.
Certainly am a man of many winters now. Okay, let's get our weapon there. Let's get our spy down here so we can see what's going on.
Swift and silent as a shadow. I
Looks like they've taken Tolosa. Okay, I'm going to move my army up just a little bit. I'm going to put them in a stockade because I think this could be quite a big army. So we're looking at 24 at the moment. Right, we've got 2,000 we need to build down here. There we go. Right, let's put in a field of Mars. Got 2 goes to the field of Mars. We have a general already set down there. Okay, 1200 left. So let's build.
At your command.
Right, I'm going to run here because I want to actually give Caesar a few more battalions of legionaries. Maybe just one. Discipline, yeah. Just give him one. Why wouldn't that come up? Has he got his full roster? Let's have a look. Oh, he's got loads. Where did they come from? Okay, he's alright. So I'm going to start taking Caesar up to fight Swaby.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to put him
To it, men.
in Dr. Duran. So we could do another army down here just to protect this flank.
Ready for orders. Get to
Enter. Right, so we've been attacked on one flank, and we've got to complete a mission on the other, which isn't great.
Commander. March. You have further orders?
Moving that army towards there, just make sure that we don't run out of weather. We're in early September, so we'll do this quite quickly. Right, we've got enough money here for us to
How can I be of assistance?
sabotage the city.
I do.
51%, I like those odds. And it also builds up our experience. Successful.
Success is all I want. My skills are yours.
Okay, we can build her up now. Ooh, Menace. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. Menace and Talent. Okay, cool. For some reason, they've left that area. So we might... for Conti. So they're our friends. That's alright, they can protect us down here. So that leaves us free here. Get more soldiers before we make our move. Okay, can't move now. Next turn. Okay, now we're researching irrigation, which is good. They're back with a bigger army.
What do you
So let's sabotage again.
I do enjoy a little sabotage. Your will is
There we
done.
go. And I'm going to take my army right to the border.
You may as well
Build
get comfy, men.
my camp again. If we do this slowly and do it right, we should be fine. Okay, we've got 6 goes left to do the other one. We're looking for the icicles.
Ready for... Make haste, men. Waiting for orders.
Okay, this is an enemy base here, so we'll move that way in a minute. And we have got some extra money. Just going to check to make sure that everything is growing as we want it to. Might need some more food. Okay. Right, looks like their army's coming down towards us, and there's 2 of them as well. Looks like our friends have just taken that village. Okay. Right, it's early October. Now, I don't want to get stuck in a very cold climate in early October. Things will change. So I want to be able to take a town. So let's just see how many troops he's got here. Not many.
At your command.
Let's take it.
This settlement for Rome. Besieging the settlement.
That's something we'll have to do next time. have a look. This doesn't really do anything in this one, but I'm just going to say, push him yourself.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we don't want to push that one really, because we have got a battle down here as well. Okay. Children of Morgaine.
Commander.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cross over,
Advance.
but I'm going to go back
Look to the
into
defenses.
fortified position, because they have two armies there. Let's let them attack. We could maybe add some swordsmen. Well, the bows are quite expensive. Let's add some swordsmen, some spears. There we go, that'll do, hopefully. Alright, so we've got a battle coming on two fronts in a minute, which is never good. I never like to do that.
Ready for orders.
We've got some work going on here. Alright, let's move to the next, and then we'll have a couple of battles by the look of it. Now they very sensibly run, but these guys are going to attack. That does not look good for us at all. They have absolutely loads, but they're all levy freemen. Okay, so we're going to fight this one if we can, otherwise we've kind of lost this flank. We are in a fortified position, so hopefully we can just plug the gaps for long enough that the arrow towers will do the damage. This might lag a bit because it's a medium computer, but we'll see. They've got 2,250 along this starting army. That's not good. Okay, the only saving grace is they're mostly levy freemen. We've got a couple of mercenaries in there, but they don't seem to have any swords, chosen swords. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that my main guys in the middle, cavalry's in the middle.
We'll kill them all.
I've got three ways in. I'm going to use my mercenaries first,
Warriors!
because if they die, I don't have to pay them.
Italian spearmen.
Okay, so the mercenaries will be first. Put down some traps. I didn't see any horsemen, but I am going to think they're going to come that way. So I'll put down some traps this side just in case they bring horses. And some barricades. There we go. Though I might barricade off this side just to get, if they get in, I don't want them wiping out a tower. Let's do the same this side, just find out where it is. Put that there. Okay, some pits. I'll put the pits this side just in case. Just in case they come down there. There we go. Now, going back to the soldiers. I'll keep my heavy troops for blocking any gaps that come out. We know we're outnumbered, so we'll just block up each doorway. Got the arrow towers either side.
Skirmishers!
Put skirmishers there.
Levy! Vigilance!
Now I'm going to put the other levies just again protecting those arrow towers. We do not want those arrow towers to get lost.
Freemen!
So there we go.
Spearmen! Ready for battle! Levy!
I think that'll be the main way in.
Spearmen!
Right. Let's see what happens. Start battle.
Noble defenders, listen to my words. We stand on the ramparts, ready to sell our lives dearly. If death is the price for victory, so be it. I hope that you live to celebrate victory with me.
Okay, I can't see anyone yet. But they will be coming. Alright, so the main army's coming this way, the first one. So I'm going to put my javelins outside as well. There are two armies. So I'm wondering if this is coming one after the other. Look at our balance powers drop right down. So another army is approaching. It's times like this you could really do some catapults.
Vigilance! At the double! Freemen! Warriors, move out!
Oh, second army. That's not looking good. Let's take a look at them as they're running in. They seem quite determined. They are running. Which hopefully will tire them out. Right, at the moment they're going to hit one gate. Okay, my guys have got the shields down. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's like a tidal wave. It doesn't look like they're going around inside, which is good. They've got a lot of ranged weapons though. Okay, we're already down to 88 men on the gate. But they haven't really gone through our actual Roman forces yet, so let's put those guys in. Put those in. And as it's all going to be down there, we're just going to move up some heavy troops because they haven't got any heavy troops themselves. So this is going to be a little bit of a shock to them when they see this. If you put the heavy troops quick enough and deep enough, Right, some sensible ones are hiding behind the wood. The rest are just a big clump. Okay, 120. 120. So they're not even touching our army yet. Oh, they are coming in this far though.
Ready and waiting.
So let's move these guys back.
Quick march!
Now the Roman centurions getting ready with their peeler. Are they going to throw? Yeah. Which means the lovely freemen are breaking. More peeler going in from our left-hand group. Alright, let's get them into combat. Now they've been fighting for a while and they're very tired, so these should start cutting through them like butter. If you notice, they're trying to get a better angle on them. So let's see where we are. That's right, as long as they're wasting their ammo on levy freemen, I don't mind. Just want to get the ranged weapons away from the centurions. Because these will run out of ammunition. Still a lot of men there. Okay, we could set up an attack. We just need to time it right. They've got to be out of ammunition. And we've got to come round and attack them from behind. Now if I look down here on my roster, I can see that one of our groups down to 100. And one's still on 120, so like I said, they're just cutting through them because they're heavily armoured. Celtic slingers. So they're firing shot. Let's get our cavalry. Next cavalry. Okay, so we're going to take our cavalry out. We are going to use our light cavalry, just like we would in Napoleon, to take out the cannon. We can use our light cavalry to take out their ranged weapons. Right, make sure they break. Use it decisively. Yeah, they've gone now. Let's take those Celtic skirmishers on it. So the enemy now have no ranged weapons. these guys are wavering, they might come back to the battle, but we can mop them up later. Okay, so I'm gonna we've got to break these properly. And once we've done that, we're going to move over and take the slingers. Right, see if we can run these down. Right, our horse should be faster than the slingers, so we'll just watch as we crash into them. There we go. Okay, our cavalry was absolutely excellent. So that's our light melee cavalry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on these guys by lining the cavalry up behind them. Okay, look for all those birds, just because of the dead bodies. Okay. Centurions are holding up pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is take force out that side, then take another force out that side, I have to time this correctly. Right, okay, so we're going to attack from the left and right flank at the same time. I don't want to run because I don't want to tire them out. Heavy troops round. Come up on the right hand side. Get our cavalry down, because they're going to chase down any stragglers that try and get away. Now, they're trying to turn to face us. We've got to plug the gaps and attack in the back. Now we can see the bowmen, we can take them out with horse. Our right hand side, troops are coming around now, so we're going to put those in there. And we're going to come into the side here with our heavy troops. Now that should shock them. We'll take the cavalry out again because I really don't want to lose too many of those. Okay, we're attacking on both fronts. We've got our troops ready to chase them down if they run. Let's see if they break. Okay, time for our heavy troops to go in. Peelers ready. Oh, and the path flying sends them that way, that's fine. Okay, we've got a big chain route. We're going to start running as each unit starts to break. And they're still fighting, which just shows they're good, but they are breaking. Let's have an overview, and there we go. Let's send in another unit. They're breaking all down that side, so let's send our cavalry down there. The actual towers are getting lots of hits. I'm going to take heavy infantry to break that area off as well. And we'll just hunt them down with a horse. They're surrounded, nowhere to run. But we have got the heavy swords here. That's still at 104. Let's hope that the towers will start working in on them with their missile fire.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, it's starting to block the channel now. There really will be nowhere for them to go. Okay, we're back. The cover's doing a good job. As you can see, although we've stopped the flow here, these guys have come back. Now I can't send the cavalry to them. I've got to let the arrow towers do it. I think they're going to break anyway. Okay, so they're breaking and running. Now we can send the arrow after them. Okay, let's have a look at the main body. And that seems to be doing really well. And finally, don't want them to stop until chieftain's left. So you can start going after them. Let's kill them all. Let's see what the chieftain does. That's it. Okay, let's continue. We'll just wipe them all out. I don't see them getting out of that one. The only way out is that way, and that's covered by the Legion. They're just running into our soldiers. They're going to be totally wiped out. Just look at it from above. And you can see our Legions coming up now. It's just wiping them out. Okay, our horse has cleaned up those. Stop those. No point in chasing after those. They'll get to the edge before them. And that is a huge victory for us. Right, let's quit battle. And battle. Let's just have a look. So they fielded nearly 4,000 and they lost most of the army. We lost 733, so that's nearly half of our force as well. So that's not great. Okay, I'm going to kill the survivors. Increase in rank, I expect so after that victory. Okay, so we're up here. We're ready to move on this town here. Cross, take it. Don't need to battle for that, we'll just auto-resolve. Okay, we're going to occupy, because this is going to be our base now for attacking the north. We need another army quite soon to back us up, otherwise we've only got one army and they could come with 2 or 3. So we'll say, yeah. First thing I've got to do, we're going to leave that mine there. Change that one. Cancel that one.
Ready for orders.
Cavalry took it mostly on that. Caesar can now upgrade. Okay. And it's starting to rain, so we're not going to be able to do much more. In fact, I don't think we're going to be able to complete our mission, because if we go off down here, the snow's going to catch us, and then attrition will wipe out our army. So as soon as we're quartered in a town, we're going to stay there. Bring him down to normal standing.
Commander.
He's there just in case.
At your command.
He will be able to recruit soon.
We hunger for battle.
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's start recruiting.
Ready to serve Rome?
Still a few left.
How may I serve you?
Oh, we haven't got enough. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Alright, so we're going to end that there. We've defeated our first attack, and we've managed to keep a lot of our army intact. And we've taken our first town in the province of the north. So I think that's a good place to stop for our second one. Okay.